Hello, Scorpio. Welcome in. My name is Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be your monthly reading for April. Keep in mind, timing and energy is still fluid. This could play out at any point in time. This message may or may not be for you. This is for any major Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. So if the message doesn't resonate, check your other signs and placements. All right, let's get into it. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't already done so, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the videos, comment on the videos, and share them. It helps the channel to grow. It lets me know you enjoy the content I put out there. Scorpio, it's time to develop some foresight. I am using the Crystal Stone deck, and so we get Muscovite and Aragonite. And so this is about finding center and developing your foresight. So maybe you've recently gone through some type of third eye activation. I think Aquarius energy. Are you peering into the future? Are you seeing some type of new earth manifestation in your third eye? Three. Something about three. Maybe you're an empress. Maybe you're dealing with an empress. I feel you're having a hard time navigating this higher exploration. It's like this energy of like, oh my God, how did I not see that coming? Maybe you've been on the path for a while, but I feel some type of meditation has recently blown the lid off of some foresight. And it's almost like you've wanted to believe, you've been a believer, maybe you've been paying attention to the signs, but it's like getting a grip on something here. Maybe you've recently been using the Moldavite stone. I'm being guided to mention Moldavite, but I feel you've gone through some type of spiritual cleanse. Maybe you're dealing with some type of problem here that logic isn't going to solve. But I do feel like meditation has really blown open some type of foresight or third eye. And with Aragonite, this is about finding your center. So adjacent to the meditation, I feel, is finding your center. Maybe it's time to retreat. I think maybe you've been forging the path for quite some time. I feel like the skeletons of the past, though, are kind of coming up. I do feel this energy, too, of something very fishy around you. So it's kind of time to step outside of the box. Maybe you are working on squaring it up with the universe, but I feel there is some type of unsustainable connection here, and you are being asked to find a healthy state of balance. So let's get into it. Please feel free to check out the membership side of the channel as well, Scorpio. I now have an option to join the channel membership where I go live every Thursday at noon and we do ascension chats, we do card pulls. It's just a fun, safe place for us to grow as a community, as a tribe. So if you'd like to be a channel member, go and check it out over there. I'd love to have you join me on the membership side. If you would like to book a reading with me, there is now a new webpage. So go check out the webpage if you'd like to book a reading with me. I'd love to get that booked in for you. But what needs to come through for my Scorpio collective for the month of April? Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. And I was just shown the infinity sign in my third eye. And so this is also the energy of what goes around, comes around, 333 on the timer. There is some type of higher spiritual union going on here. I'm not sure what that's all about, but we get the amethyst, which is definitely connected to third eye. Maybe something has recently gone way off the rails. There's some type of train wreck situation here. I feel that has activated some type of higher energy. I feel ancient Rome. So you could be connecting to some ancient Roman timelines. I just feel this very lush energy, connecting to the lushness of like the cosmic energies. And so I do feel some type of secret is coming out, but it's this very uplifting energy. And so you could be dealing with a Pisces or have a prominent Pisces in your chart, but it's time to give up a victim routine or a victim mentality, or give up a relationship that keeps you stuck in some type of victim routine. You could be dealing with somebody that likes to victimize you or plays the victim, but it's really time to go full steam ahead, start living in your purpose. We get strengthen your foundation with Jasper. So we got some sacral energy coming through. So you could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. but I feel it's really time to either get somebody to move out of your way. I think somebody likes to babble and carry on, that really prevents you from aligning to your core powers, Scorpio. And so it's really time to get back into your body. I feel a very stressful situation coming through, like a long journey, a long flight. So you might have recently gone through some type of Kundalini ascension release. I feel like you're about to give birth to something, though, whether it's a baby, maybe you're pregnant, you don't have to be, but like birth to a new creative project, a new energy. And then we get Celestite. This is really one of my faves. I don't know what it is about Celestite. It just has this beautiful, calming adornment to it. And so Celestite is coming through because it's maybe time to stop and just really listen to your guides and to the angels, because I do feel you've got a very nice connection being restored with heaven. Close your eyes. Ask the universe where it is you need to go, because I do feel you are being guided towards a new cycle. So really listen. You are being guided towards something that I think is going to surprise you. So tune in to this very serene Celestite energy. And on the bottom of the deck, we get Apophyllite. And so this is asking you to beam yourself way up. So beam yourself up, Scotty. And so you might be a Star Trek fan. I don't know. But I do feel a lot of higher ascension. And so I do feel something really, really good trying to come in. And so it's like this ray of light hitting you, putting it on high beam. And so really, really up your spiritual practice. I feel you're expanding your spiritual practice, Scorpio. Something here is clearing the path, connected to maybe skepticism or cynicism about the journey or about your spiritual path. So if your spiritual life right now feels like you're a moving target and it's like boom, 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 and all of these challenges and triggers are kind of like taking you down, this is to get you on the path to your highest true purpose on earth, is what I feel, Scorpio. So where are you dishonoring yourself? I think you need to ask yourself that. Where are you dishonoring yourself? Let's jump in with the tarot. Let's see what else needs to come through. I noticed 707 on the timer. And so there could be a mirroring connection here. But I feel there is a very enchanting source of energy. And you've been very skeptical about this. So we get the Three of Wands and we get the Judgment. Are you going through soul retrieval? This is an awakening. Something about Pluto going into Aquarius is likely opening up the gateway to some past life memories. Going through the process of soul retrieval can be very traumatizing. I do feel some type of third eye expansion has recently taken place. It's like you've been waiting, and the ships are here. Something about the eclipse coming up in Aries as well. So when the sun is conjunct the moon in Aries, and we have that total solar eclipse, I think your ships are about to come in. And so get ready for a higher activation. I think you're about to go through the portal of something really great here. So get grounded with the earth below. Some type of pulling energy is trying to drag you down. So keep uplifting your space is a big message, Scorpio. So we're going to do 9 cards. We're going to see what else needs to come through for my Scorpio collective for the month of April. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. What do we got, Scorpio? Well, we got the Magician. The Magician has all of the tools to manifest anything in their reality. This is linked to Mercury energy, so Virgo, Gemini. We get the Queen of Cups in reversed, so Pisces energy. I always feel strong Pisces there, so pay attention to any Pisces around you. Oh my God, and then we get the Ten of Swords. So this is like a finality. The worst is over. It's done. It's over. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that's betrayed you or stabbed you in the back. I do feel there's a lot of undercurrents of emotions coming up to be released, connected to some type of legacy. The Ten of Coins in reversed. Oh my God. Look at that. We get the Empress dead central. So you could be dealing with an Empress. You could be this Empress. We got Taurus, Libra energy here. We got the Six of Wands in reversed right below the Betrayal card. What is going on? And we got a core wound coming through. Are you a wounded healer? Sagittarius energy. And there is a rebalancing here. I do feel we've got a strong Taurus energy coming through here, Scorpio. So you could be you could be dealing with a Scorpio, and we get the Lovers reverse. So I don't know what's going on here, but I do feel there was an opportunity for a beautiful manifestation. I don't know if you're this Empress or you're dealing with the Empress, but she's the central undertone of the entire reading. So this could be the mother of your child. You could be the mother, the great mother. Maybe this is about healing Mother Earth. But I feel like there's like this very deep, dark undertone connected to a past life soulmate coming through with the Lovers in reverse, possibly a Gemini. There's a need to go back to something from the past, I feel, to heal something, to balance something out. And this just might be going into a past memory. There could be a past memory connected to your mother, connected to a mother or a mother wound or a mother legacy. Healing the mother line is what I just heard. And so this is like bringing it back to childhood for sure. Planting a new seed, something brand new here. That's what I feel. And so there is a rebalancing here going on. And so there might be a choice between two. Maybe somebody is recognizing like, oh my God, I see it now. I see this is her. This is her. I got swindled by somebody that emotionally manipulated me. This could be a master manipulator, a very karmic energy that, you know, cries to get what she wants, manipulates through emotions, likes to create romantic illusions and delusions. And there could have been some type of betrayal connected to a twin soul connection here, where I feel there was a lack of victory with an empress. With an empress, there is a need to maybe go back to the past. I do feel that Libra full moon likely illuminated a situation, and there is a need to talk about it, is what I feel. I think somebody here is just like sitting in a pile of shame, wishing they could go back and make another choice. Is there a possibility to start over? I don't know. But let's clarify this Empress, because I keep looking at her, and so something here is about to be birthed. So maybe the last 9 months has been a series of healing from some type of betrayal. I just heard 10 months clean, that Taylor Swift song, 10 months clean. And so you might want to go listen to that. I think it's called Clean or something, Wash Myself Clean or something. But we've got a situation here where I feel there's been a lack of balance. There's been a lack of compromise. There is a need maybe to apologize. Somebody might owe you an apology. You might owe them an apology. But there is like a major realignment here going on. I do feel things are happening very quickly. Get ready to face some challenges here. There might be somebody that is being divinely guided to bring forward an apology. I think somebody's in the depths too of some type of emotional exploration connected to maybe blocking communication with this Empress. Doesn't have to be, but I feel somebody is definitely losing sleep at night, struggling with nightmares. It's like the haunting of a past connection, I feel. And it's like, there it is, like, oh my God, how did I not see this? So with Mars journeying through Pisces, I feel there's like major disillusionment going on here. I do feel a lot of things are going on. There could be like an abundance of downloaded information from the universe here, and somebody is feeling their world get flipped upside down due to a poor decision. So let's take a look at the Lovers reverse, because this is basically a need to break free from some type of trauma bond as well. The Lovers reversed is kind of like the Devil card. And so, yeah, with Saturn and Pisces, Saturn's been in Pisces for, I think, about a year now, a little over a year now. And so there is some type of lesson or cycle reaching completion. And so we started with the Magician, who, you know, utilizes all of the elements, all of the tools. He's got earth, air, water, and fire. He sheds the old to bring in the new, right? Communicates about that. So there's a lesson coming around about some shady behavior, maybe misuse of power. And this could be past life karma, dharma playing out. But there is an opportunity for a clean slate here. And so once we master a lesson, we go right back to that Fool and we take a leap of faith. Somebody here is feeling foolish, maybe for not investing with an Empress, maybe abandoning an Empress or abandoning the mother of their child. And so that lesson is coming back around to be learned, is what I'm feeling. And so maybe there is a new opportunity to clear something up here when Pluto goes retrograde back into Capricorn. But I do feel somebody here is just kind of sitting in it, deciding like, man, am I ready to go in and say, hey, let's try this, let's fix this? But it's almost like somebody is just being haunted. And this is connected to some type of family pattern. So let's clarify the 10 of coins in reversed with the 9 of wands. Because this is like the wounded healer. Like half horse, half man. And so there's a need to integrate a lesson. Yeah, this is like something coming back around. Because a lesson has not been learned. There you are, Scorpio. And so I feel maybe there was a situation that was moved on from. And the mask kind of needs to fall off. I do feel there's been like this energy of maybe there's a situation dead and gone in the water. There was a past betrayal, but the emotions were not fully processed connected to this. It's like you've had a mask of steel on a heart of steel. And so there's like a major purification, and we're right back to the judgment at the beginning of the cut. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how the guides do it. But there is a major awakening here going on for you, Scorpio, or connected to somebody, or somebody that is connected to you. And so this is a process of soul retrieval. This is about, you know, unearthing everything that you thought was dead and gone and buried in the past. And this is about cutting through any illusions, any confusions. And I do think emotions are coming in like a tsunami. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. I think get ready to really integrate the head and the heart. And that's what it feels like. And definitely learning the lesson of third party. No more third party interference, whether that's people, places, or things. Anything that's been a block for true emotional intimacy, that's being shown. And what I just heard was the grass wasn't greener on the other side. So I don't know who that message is for. But this is like a coming to Jesus moment, a very profound shift I feel going on for you, Scorpio. So get ready to lay down a long-standing burden. This is like sitting naked in some type of truth. And I do feel a very precious connection here. So I think the big old guy in the sky is saying, hey, you got to go fix something here before you can move forward, before you can beam yourself way up on this spiritual path. You might have to go and rectify something. There's a need to complete a lesson with some type of trauma bond. So let's get you a spiritual journey oracle card. What else does Scorpio need to know? Oh, look at right out the gate. We get one. Catalyst. You're dealing with someone here that is serving as a catalyst to redirect you on your path. So this was a necessary, challenging relationship to get you to refocus your energies and to get you to find your authentic voice. Look at that. Yeah. And so this catalyst connection, Scorpio, came in, however challenging it was, whatever challenging dynamic this was, for you to recognize a pattern or to recognize any wounds that have shaped you negatively from a past life. I do feel a past life connection here. And this person was here, I feel, on your path to open up your heart, to explore a deeper layer of your journey, of your higher self, of your spiritual life, and your spiritual purpose. So you just got to trust that there is a divine plan at work here. Everything is unfolding according to your higher soul contract. Whatever the divine is orchestrating is going to bring in meaningful long-term results, and it might feel very heavy right now, but you are going to recover. I feel there's been some type of upheaval, or there will be. That's what the eclipses bring in, is upheaval. It could just be emotional, cathartic, releasing, emotional upheaval. And you need to rest. Maybe April is a month of resting and healing your heart, your mind, your body, and your soul as you fully realize your greater purpose. But let's figure out what this past life lesson was. What is this lesson that Scorpio is learning? Oh, we get the Merchant. And then these all flipped out. I don't know what the heck that was. Nobody is here. Did you hear that bang? Let me know if you heard that bang. So we get all of these energies and we get the Merchant. So maybe it's time for you to specialize in expanding your spiritual business, your spiritual practice. Maybe you're going to be working at marketplaces or, you know, selling some goods and services. But I feel this is a lesson in mastery, adversity, going into the void and healing a deep sense of lack. And so oftentimes we attract the exact opposite of who we are. We attract everything that we're lacking in our lives so we can figure out what it is we need to learn in the lesson to take back our power. So you might be sitting in a void this April trying to figure out what is missing. It might feel like something is missing in order for you to deeply understand where you seek to fill a void from childhood connected to a core wound. And so get ready to face some challenges and adversities this month. Whatever challenging circumstances or roadblocks are coming up, or people are, coming up to test you, this is to get you to step into mastery, Scorpio. And so you have the wisdom of 1,000 lifetimes. Maybe you're here to start a channel and grow followers, gain followers. I think people will look to you for advice and guidance because, Scorpio, you are an intuitive. So get ready to step into mastery. What's on the bottom of the deck? Secrets. Secrets that have been held deep inside are coming to light. So why have you been protecting your heart? It's time to open up your heart. And that's what I got for you, Scorpio. So I really hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, check out that description box below. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thanks, Scorpio.